Okay, before we have come back still, and we are looking at now this future simple tense. Remember that in the last lesson we talked about the use of us. The use of us. So we are now looking at this tense called future simple tense. Future simple tense. Let me underline the word future. What does the word future mean? Future means time ahead, time to come. That means that that time has not yet come, but it is likely to come. That is why we are calling it future simple tense. Now, we always express ourselves in future simple. We talk, we write in future simple, but sometimes we don't realize that what we are using is future, what we are using is past, what we are using is what? Is present. Actually, we talk in many different tenses. So let's talk about the future. Future simple tense refers to actions or events that have not yet taken place. These events have not yet taken place. Why have they not yet taken place? Because their time has not yet come. Because we are talking about the future, meaning the time of that thing has not yet come. Now, since the time has not yet come, that means even the action has not yet taken place. So that means that thing, you are just planning to do it. In the future, when its time comes, then you will do that thing. For that reason, we have what we call common adverbs of time used in the future simple tense. We have tomorrow, we have next week, we can talk of next month, etc. These are some of the adverbs of time that we use in the future simple tense. Like now when I talk of tomorrow, tomorrow has not yet come. Next week is far from now, it has not yet come. Next month is far from now. So that is future time. So that means an action is not yet done. You are just planning to do it. Then we have what we call common helping verbs. The common helping verbs used are will, shall. We even use the word likely. Then we have the word may. We can also use the word going to. So when someone says she will write, what does it mean? Has she written? She has not yet written. When I say I shall eat, that means I have not yet eaten, but I'm planning to do what? To eat. It is likely to rain. Has it rained already? It has not yet rained. I may talk to my father today on phone. That means you have not yet talked to your father. So when you say I may talk to my father today on phone, you are planning to talk to him, but you have not yet talked to him. I am going to visit my uncle tomorrow. That means you have not yet visited your uncle. You have not yet visited your uncle because tomorrow has not yet come. So these are the common helping verbs that we use to express ourselves in the future. Now, in this lesson, we are mainly going to talk about the use of will and shall. Primary 4. listen attentively here. We are mainly going to use will and shall. How do we use will and shall? Shall is commonly used with pronouns we and I. Then will uses the rest of the pronouns. Examples. We can talk about he, we can talk about she, we can talk about it, we can talk about they, we can talk about you, or we can talk about any noun or any name of anything. A noun is a name of anything. Can be a book, can be a dog, can be my aunt. So when we are referring to names and these pronouns he, she, they, it, you, or any noun, we can now use it will. But shall only uses we and I. Look at these examples here. Examples. Number 1. We shall celebrate Christmas in the village this year. In this sentence here, we have used the shall because of pronoun we. Now remember, I said that future simple refers to actions that have not yet taken place. So by saying we shall celebrate Christmas in the village this year, the time for celebrating Christmas has not yet come. When is it celebrated? It is celebrated in December. But remember, you are talking now. December has not yet reached. So you are planning to celebrate Christmas in the village this year. That means at the end of the year. So this time has not yet come. So we uses what? Shall. Then let me talk about example number 2, where I can say, my friends will visit me today. My friends will visit me today. Or you can say, my friends will visit me tomorrow. Let us look at this. Talk about tomorrow. So where you have used the friends, and I have said that noun is names of things. Now these are friends. This one now takes the helping verb what? Will. So that you can say my friends will. But we and I will come and use shall. Then the rest of the pronouns use what? Will. That is how simple these words can be used, the helping verbs. The use of will and shall is here. For pronoun we and I, make sure it is shall. Then the rest of the pronouns and nouns use the word will as a helping verb. So the activity I have given is a simple one. It's just a matter of completing sentences using either shall or will. Then you look at some other questions down there, where you are going to be writing for me the full forms of some contractions there. Without wasting time, I just refer you to the activity given. Do that simple activity carefully and use a good handwriting. Maybe something still I want to emphasize. Some of you write sentences for me and you don't full stop them. You want me to do that work of punctuating for you the sentences. Remember, a sentence is supposed to begin with a capital letter. it is supposed to end with a full stop, either a full stop or a question mark, depending on the form. If it is interrogative, it is supposed to end with a question mark. Where the comma is supposed to be, please put it there. I don't want sentences which are not well punctuated. I thank you for listening. Thank you for being good listeners. I wish you well.